Good morning, bloomers. I'm back. Okay, so today we're going to have our second collection tour. Well, I prepared like one, two, three, four, five items that I'm going to share some fun facts about them. So, okay, let's start with micromosaics. Okay. And I'm sure these Italian micromosaics, you've already seen them. So here we have, I'm going to show you a bracelet, Italian micromosaic bracelet. Okay, and I'm not sure if you can see how small they are. Mm, well, based on its name, it's micro. We have the heart earrings. They're very cute, paired with a hair clip. Yeah. So okay, sorry. Okay, this one I think is the oldest micromosaic I have. Okay, and I mean, you can see how small they are. Okay, there, and it's kind of heavy actually. So micromosaics they began around around 18 late 18th and to 19th century in Rome, and they actually use it the micromosaics or the mosaics to reproduce the paintings that were damaged by humidity. Well, then after a while, it evolves into its specialized art form. And why is it special? I mean, first and foremost, imagine doing this using tweezers because they're really small. So the master artisans they must individually shape and place each. They call it tessera or tesserae. Sometimes they call it smalti. Okay, so they use and to do that they use tweezers and magnifying glass or something. And yes, it really need immense skill and patience just to do one item, just to finish one item. Okay. Actually, now the modern sorry, the modern micromosaics they're not so micro anymore. They are much bigger, like this one. Okay, and so which cost more, which is more expensive is are the older ones. And by the way, these micromosaics that I have now, they were produced around 1950, if I'm not mistaken, 1950 to 1970, within that era. Okay, next is our deep red or cherry red Murano glass beads. Look how beautiful is it? I'm not sure if you can see. Very, very beautiful. So this necklace, okay, let's see. It is made of deep red Murano glass, metal, okay, and the clasp is a barrel clasp. So the Murano glass or the Art of Murano glass is legally protected and exclusively produced in a Murano in Venice, Italy. since, I don't know, 1291. And well, that's how long the industry of Murano glass is. So it's more or less 700 years. So the authorities asked the the glassmakers to move into the island to protect their highly prized techniques, isolated for centuries. And actually, a Murano master or maestro, before you become a maestro, you have to do decades decades of apprenticeship. So it's not like, okay, we can call you maestro after 6 months, no, or years, no, but like decades. So the Murano glass, it has a specific silica mixture, okay, to make it how to say it, unusual soft, to make it unusually soft and more malleable to for artisans to make a complex design or a complex shape and color. So yeah, for example, the deep red color of these Murano glass beads, okay, based on my research, they used like gold to make the red color, or copper for blue and green. And authentic Murano glasses, they do not have they yes, they do not contain any lead or nickel. And yeah, there's no Murano beads that are the same. So yeah, that's how special, or how complex, how labor intensive the Murano glass is, or the art of Murano. And so I have to say Murano. I can't say Murano. And yeah, so this, coming back to this necklace, this is produced around same as the other one, which is around 1950 to 1970. Okay. The third one is, no, it's not a belt. Sorry. It's Avon Gold Filigree Precious Pretenders, year 1971. Okay. So as we all know, Avon is known for, beauty and cosmetics. But not until 1971 when they decided to make costume jewelry. Then after that, they quickly became a known brand for costume jewelries, and they also collaborated with like famous designers like Kenneth J. Lane, I forgot yet, Elizabeth Taylor, and Jose Maria Barrera. And well, they're very famous, and actually, their collections are really sought after. Okay, this one doesn't include that, unfortunately, but it's very, very beautiful. This one has a neo-Victorian motif, the open work, or the filigree. Okay, the gold filigrees. Okay, actually, the name is Precious Pretenders. Okay, because when Avon decided to make costume jewelries, they wanted to really affordable for everyone. So this collection is like pretending, pretending that you have something really precious, like really expensive, but it's not. So next items are vintage Moschino stationaries. They're so cute. Okay, so they were produced around Yeah, I think late 1990s. So, you know, Moschino is a high-end brand, okay? But its founder, Franco Moschino, is known for his, you know, parody, humor. And these stationaries are the exact or the perfect expression of that. And for him, you know, for him, they want he wanted Moschino Moschino to be part of our of people's everyday lives, you know. Not just, you know, not just for a special occasion or something. So for example, we have this diary. You see here. Okay. There. So yeah. So this one is a perfect example of his low culture and high culture. You know, as you can see, we have the Rococo style, which is the high culture or the high end, and we have here the pop art, which is the low culture or low end. And here he also used these platforms, you know, the stationaries, to express his advocacy for like world peace, which is very visible here, and you know, like the AIDS and something and etc. So yeah. Okay, so next is we have the notebook. This is just a line notebook. And it's called the parody of the American West, Moschino notebook. So yeah, as you can see, we have here the cowboy hat, the cowboy boots, and the horses, polka dots, which is the pop art, and of course the ribbon with the Italian flag color. So yeah, this one actually expresses the irony behind being American, like being a cowboy, but high end. Yeah, something like that. By the way, these stationaries, okay, they are Moschino worked or collaborated with Malipiero, which, yeah, I think she's the one who designed them. Okay, so next is, just a second. Okay, I'm gonna show you. We have here the Gianni Versace's Sunny Day hairpin, made around 1985 to 1989, I think. Yeah, this is made of deep amber red translucent resin or lucite. And here in the center, in the upper center, we have the 24K gold plated sun god sculpture. Okay, this one I got it in a mint condition, very remarkable, because that's very rare actually, to have this one in some perfect, excellent condition. So so yeah, this one is special because before the Medusa icon, Gianni Versace usually use this, the sun god or Apollo icon, and it featured in like his his runways, his like costume jewelries and other merchandise, and also that period, like the late 1980s, That's when Johnny's was really hands-on in his company. And actually, yeah, as others have said, having the pin in its excellent condition, okay, is rare. But having it in its original box is extremely rare. Why? I guess you know why. Okay, for example, I bought this one. Okay, no, actually, you really can't buy it on its own. Why? Because this is part of like a promotion. Okay, it's like if you bought like a large amount, or yes, yeah, like a large amount of Versace items like that, or collections, you'll you'll get this one. And they didn't produce a lot of this. Okay, so you can just find it and buy it in that, over the counter. No, so you really have to be how to say, rich. I don't know what's the other word is. Yeah, rich to have it first. Yeah. So as I've said, it is extremely rare with having its original box, because if you are someone who decided to, okay, I want to use it, the initial action, I think, or reaction is you're going to throw the box, right? But this one, we've got it with its original box, and it's actually have its reference number. Okay, it has the reference number. Okay, and it says, yeah, Sunny Days hairpin. Okay, Gianni Versace Profumi. The manufacturer and distributor is, I yeah, it's Giver SPA Milano. So let's see. It is actually quite heavy. Okay. Okay. And this is the back. It is signed Gianni Versace. Yeah, Gianni Versace Profumi. Okay. So there. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, by the way, maybe just want to include, since we're already talking about Gianni Versace. I have here another one, which is like a dead stock. This one is his scarf. Okay, Gianni Versace scarf in its original box. And this one is a dead stock, like it's never been used. Never been used. And we have the tags here. Okay, I just want to show you the design. Okay, it's quite big. It's like 86 by 86. This is the design. We have here a Versace sunglasses. Sorry, sunglass in its original case. Okay. Mark. I don't know if you can see. It is stamped, or I don't know, engraved. You call it engraved. Versace. Here. It's very beautiful. I didn't gonna change my mind. Okay. Well then, yeah, we have here the Versace. No, here, yes. Okay. And inside we have the, oops, yeah, the made in Italy. Okay, no, I guess not. We have here the model number. Okay, never mind. The model number and the size. And I think we have here, and this right, I will say upper right of the lens is the serial number, the sunglass serial number. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see. It's really in its mint or excellent condition. Okay, now I guess I want to try. Okay, let's see. Oh, I love it. No, but I'm not really a sunglass girl, so maybe no. And yeah, I just bought my new eyeglasses, so no. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, as of now, we have like 3 Versaces here in the house. And yeah, maybe the next time I'm going to show you another. I'm not sure if it's Versace. Okay, this one is. No, no. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're done. Yeah, I guess we're done for today. And yeah, so thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that also on the next days, the next times, the next videos, because I'm really trying my best. I'm really trying my best to keep up with the vlogs, with the unboxings, with this collection tour, because I already promised you this, and yeah, I really want it. I really want to do this. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting Bloom Beyond. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our Instagram account, our Etsy account, okay? And well, we also have our Vinted account. And what else? Yeah, actually, I started selling also in Vestiaire Collective, and I just submitted a few items also in on Katawiki. So let's hope. Anyways, that's all for now. Again, thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And see you next time. Stay blooming, everyone. Bye.